Hey everyone, hi, welcome. I'm hopping on here because I wanted to kind of share what my highlights are, my takeaway from the second day of this 3-day mastermind on unshakable, creating an unshakable future, creating your unshakable future in 3 steps. And today it was talking about the financial piece and sharing about limiting beliefs and what we do about breaking the limiting beliefs down and what we can do about limiting beliefs. So, which was amazing. But I want to share what I got out of this today. Hi, Allie. What I got out of today was really around radical responsibility. And it's just so funny, we hear these things over and over and over again. And there's sometimes it's just that they click. You just hear it a certain way, or you hear it explained a different way, or you hear a story around it, and then it clicks in a different way. And so, because I've heard all about radical responsibility for such a long time, and now this is what really clicked for me, is just that it's, I think I used to think of like, oh, this person did this to me. And not that, I hate to lie or stay in a victim mentality, but, the fact is that they did this. This person did this. And so when things don't go well financially, we can really look at what our role was and where we can take radical responsibility and how we can take radical responsibility. So, I chose to marry the person that I married. I made that choice. Anything that comes out of that is really where I get to take responsibility for, right? And my marriage ended up not working out. I got a divorce, and financially it really kind of caused a lot of challenges for me. I get to take responsibility for that. I decided to look the other way when someone wasn't acting ethical towards me, because I had this tendency to hope for the best, to believe in people, and believe that someone was going to be a good person, and giving them the chance to do that over and over and over again. And it doesn't happen all the time, right? It just doesn't show up sometimes. And so there's been times when I'm just like, I'm going to stay high vibe. I'm going to really let this person show who they are. And it really didn't work out for me. So I get to own that. I get to take radical responsibility rather than that person doing something to me, this person stealing money from me. That happened to me many, many years ago. But yeah, I had a friend who stole a lot of money from me. And I just couldn't believe it. Like, I just couldn't believe it. Like, that's how I was just innocent, right? I was just not on my game. I wasn't really paying attention. So I get to take radical responsibility for, wow, I just really was too trustful of this person, and I actually didn't know her very well. And so I get to own that. I get to own up to that and take that radical responsibility. I decided to do a business deal with somebody who scammed me. Yep, they just totally scammed me. And I thought everything was on the up and up. I assumed, like all these promises were made and they didn't deliver at all. And I got scammed. And so I get to take responsibility for that rather than focusing on this person's actions and this is what they have done wrong and how they have wronged me. And all those things may be true, but the place where I get to live in is, where do I get to take responsibility, and how do I figure out a solution for my life and a solution for moving forward? And that's the key. And that was this big thing that I took away from me today, is these things that happen to me, even when I'm the innocent one and I had no idea something like this was going to happen. And I asked good questions and I did my background checks and, I thought I did what I was supposed to do. It still didn't work out. And so that's what I get to take responsibility here. There are no victims here. That's one of the things that was said too today, is like, there are no victims here. We allowed ourselves to get into this situation. We allowed ourselves to walk into this. And so this is where we get to take radical responsibility. It's profound. It's a profound what that can do. So that was my big takeaway. If you are interested in watching the videos from this series. It's just 3 videos. There's yesterday, today, and tomorrow. If you want to watch, let me know. Just put something in the comments, videos, or not radical responsibility, but I forget the name that we're calling this now. Unshakable future. You can put that in there. Unshakable future. Tomorrow it's about unshakable confidence. So you could put, anything around unshakable would work. And that would be a great way for me to get you these videos that are happening. They're amazing, amazing, amazing. So inspiring and so very specific about ways to up-level our lives and help us to be unshakable. So that's what I wanted to share with you today. I hope you got some value out of here. Let me know if you're watching this or watching the replay. Thanks so much, everyone. Take care. Bye.